In Wisconsin in 1995, a kid named Thaddeus came in contact with a man called the Bonecrusher. Thaddeus and his family had just moved to Wisconsin and he had just enrolled in school that week. Him and his family were having a movie night in the living room and he fell asleep. Sometimes his dad would carry him to bed when he falls asleep on the floor in the living room. So that's what he thought was happening this night. But he was rudely mistaken. He was so certain that it was his dad that he kept his eyes closed. As the person that was carrying him kept walking and walking and walking until he opened his eyes and looked up and saw a neighbor's home. It was at this moment that he thought maybe his older brother's friend was pulling a prank on him. When he looked up and noticed that the guy looked like a teenager, he figured the guy wasn't a threat. When they got to the guy's front door, he threw him on the ground. He then motioned for him to enter the home with him. He walked the boy around the house and then led him into a specific bedroom. He immediately lifted Thaddeus up off the ground by his leg, and even though they were both struggling, the kidnapper managed to break Thaddeus's ankle. This is when it finally dawned on Thaddeus that he was actually in danger. The following morning, Thaddeus's parents woke up and noticed that he wasn't in the house. They immediately called it in to the police. While the police was questioning everybody in the neighborhood, the parents started questioning people also, and the same name kept coming back up. They all talked about a guy who seemed to love trouble and he was almost like a bully. His name was Joseph Clark, but with no evidence leading to Joseph, the police couldn't go off